What if I told you that 2026 just broke all the rules for budget cameras? That the tools once reserved for professionals are now in the hands of beginners, travelers, and creators like you. Smooth as butter stabilization, autofocus that locks onto your eyes with sniper precision, low light magic that turns darkness into art, and 4K video so crisp, so detailed, you'll swear it costs double. But this isn't just about specs. This is about real-world performance. How does it feel in your hands? The kind of shots it actually produces, where it shines, and where it struggles. Today, we're diving into the top 10 budget cameras of 2026, not just to see the numbers, but to explore which ones can truly elevate your creativity. This is more than a countdown. It's a journey into the cameras that can take your vision to the next level. Stick around, because by the time we hit number 1, you'll know exactly which camera is ready to go wherever your creativity leads you. Number 10. The Canon R100 Mark II looks like a beginner's toy at first glance. Small, featherlight, almost too simple. But don't let that fool you. The moment you hit record, you realize Canon has packed a surprising amount of power inside this tiny body. The camera carries a 24.2 megapixel APS-C sensor that produces rich, detailed images with that classic Canon look. Warm skin tones, natural colors, and cinematic contrast. And because the 4K video is oversampled from a higher resolution sensor, every frame comes out sharper than you expect from a budget camera. Low light performance is where the R100 Mark II quietly impresses. Its ISO range goes from 100 to 25,600, which means the camera actually sees more light than your eyes do. Shooting in dim rooms, on street corners at night, or in candlelit scenes still provides enough clarity to create usable footage without your video turning into a noisy mess. And paired with Canon's dual-pixel autofocus 2, the camera locks onto eyes instantly, even if the subject is moving, turning, or walking straight toward the lens. The autofocus doesn't hunt or wobble. It snaps to your face and stays glued like it knows exactly what you're trying to film. The body itself is incredibly portable, perfect for travelers, vloggers, or creators who need a camera that disappears in a bag. The articulating screen makes filming yourself effortless, and the battery easily lasts through long shooting sessions. For beginners stepping into filmmaking, the R100 Mark II simplifies the process, leaving you with the straightforward truth. Simply turn it on, point it at something beautiful, and the camera takes care of the rest. This camera ranks number 10 because it isn't the most advanced device of 2026, but it is the most accessible. It gives new creators a cinematic starting point without scaring them with complicated settings or a high price. It simply works. And that reliability is priceless. Number 9 Sony's ZV-E10 was already a favorite among YouTubers, but the ZV-E10 II pushes things into a whole new league. Instead of a minor refresh, Sony rebuilt this camera from the inside out. The upgraded 26-megapixel backside illuminated sensor captures images with more dynamic range, cleaner shadows, and richer color depth. The biggest difference comes in low light. The new sensor gathers more light, reducing grain and preserving detail even when shooting at night or indoors with minimal lighting. The ZV-E10 II's video capabilities are where it starts to feel like a mini cinema camera. It shoots full, uncropped 4K at 60 frames per second, meaning your footage stays wide and clean, even in slow motion sequences. And because Sony finally added 10-bit internal recording, your colors no longer look flat or artificial. Skin tones look healthier, highlights roll off more smoothly, and scenes look more cinematic straight out of the camera. Add Sony's S-Cinetone color profile, and you instantly get that soft, film-like texture that creators love. Autofocus is where Sony completely flexes its muscles. The new AI autofocus doesn't just track your eyes, it predicts your movement. If you turn your head, look away, or walk through a crowd, the camera anticipates where your face will be and adjusts focus before you even move. This is the kind of technology pulled directly from Sony's $3,000 flagship cameras, and now it exists in a budget camera made for everyday creators. Sony also added a new stabilization mode called Active Plus Hybrid IBIS, and it's shockingly effective. Walking shots look smooth. Handheld vlogs feel stable. Even fast-paced movement doesn't create jitter. You can shoot entire videos without a gimbal and still get professional-looking results. The built-in microphone is clearer than older Sony models. The screen flips cleanly to the front, and the camera feels tailored for YouTubers who want high-quality content without complicated gear. It earns the number 9 spot because it is hands down the best hybrid camera for new creators. Powerful, stable, fast, and beautifully optimized for modern video content. Number 8. Panasonic Lumix G110X. The Lumix G110X is one of those cameras that doesn't look powerful at first glance. But the moment you start using it, you realize Panasonic built it with a very specific purpose: to give solo creators a complete studio in a pocket-sized body. The upgraded 20.4 megapixel Micro Four Thirds sensor produces gorgeous, contrast-rich images with an almost filmic texture. The larger sensor, compared to regular compact cameras, gives the G110X a beautiful shallow depth of field, which means background blur looks smoother and more natural. Panasonic's color science is also the highlight here. Reds look warm, blues look deep, and skin tones appear incredibly flattering even without editing. Where the G110X truly shines is its video performance. Panasonic has always been the king of video, and even though this camera is small, its 2026 refresh brings powerful cinema-level features down to a budget price. You get oversampled 4K30p that is crisp, detailed, and sharp without looking artificial. The new 1080p 120fps mode lets you shoot buttery slow-motion clips that look almost surreal, perfect for travel sequences, B-roll, or dramatic storytelling. Autofocus, once Panasonic's weakness, is finally transformed. The 2026 version uses a hybrid phase detect system that tracks faces, eyes, and even moving objects with impressive accuracy. Whether you're walking through a busy street, sitting in front of a window with backlight, or filming indoors with mixed lighting, the camera maintains steady focus without the pulsing or hunting that older Lumix models suffered from. Its tiny form factor hides another strength: exceptional audio. Panasonic built a directional mic system that adjusts automatically depending on whether you're behind the camera or in front of it. That means your voice stays clear and isolated even in noisy environments. It's the kind of audio performance you usually need an external microphone for, but here it's already built in. The G110X ranks at number 8 because it nails the balance between portability, price, and functionality. It's not the most powerful on the list, but it is one of the smartest. A pocket camera designed to make creating easier, faster, and more enjoyable for beginners and hybrid shooters alike. Number 7. Nikon Z30 II. The original Nikon Z30 was good, but the Z30 II is shockingly impressive. Nikon took every complaint creators had and fixed all of them. The camera now houses a 24.5 megapixel APS-C sensor that has been redesigned for low light performance. Shadows are cleaner, highlights recover beautifully, and the dynamic range rivals cameras twice its price. It's a sensor that feels alive, capable of capturing mood, light, and emotion with a richness that is rare in entry-level systems. Nikon's new autofocus engine is perhaps the biggest upgrade. The camera now uses the same deep vision tracking algorithm found in the Nikon Z6 III. It recognizes eyes instantly, sticks to faces in crowds, and even tracks animals and fast-moving objects without losing focus. It's the kind of autofocus that makes filmmaking easier, where you no longer have to worry about the technical side and can focus entirely on your story. Video performance is another major win. The Z30 II shoots beautiful, uncropped 4K, up to 60 frames per second with 10-bit color. This alone puts it ahead of many other budget cameras because 10-bit footage holds more color data, more detail, and gives you more freedom in color grading. Your highlights don't blow out easily, your skin looks natural, and the footage feels more expensive than the price suggests. Even rolling shutter, a common problem in budget cameras, is greatly reduced, making handheld panning shots look smooth. Build quality is classic Nikon. Solid, durable, comfortable in the hand, and designed with a deep grip that makes long shooting sessions easier. The fully articulating screen is bright and sharp, while the simplified menu layout helps beginners navigate settings without confusion. Battery life is one of the best in its class, capable of lasting through full-day shoots without constant recharging. The Z30 II earns the number 7 spot because it delivers a serious punch for the price. It's the best Nikon budget camera for creators who want power, reliability, and gorgeous image quality without stepping into professional-level complexity. Number 6. Fujifilm X-S20. Lighter Fujifilm has always been the king of style, both in design and color science, and the X-S20 Lite continues that tradition. It brings Fuji's legendary film simulations to a lower price bracket, making it easily one of the best cameras for photographers who crave that vintage, cinematic, emotional look straight out of the camera. The camera uses Fujifilm's 26.1 megapixel X-Trans 4 sensor, famous for its organic, film-like grain structure and color tones that feel straight out of a professional colorist's studio. Skin tones are gorgeous. Greens and blues look deep and artistic. And the popular classic chrome and Eterna film profiles give your footage a soft, nostalgic texture without needing any editing. Despite being the light version, the camera still offers powerful video capabilities. It shoots oversampled 4K 30x with incredibly high clarity, and the rolling shutter is minimal compared to older Fuji cameras. The 1080p slow motion looks silky, and the new digital gyro stabilization works surprisingly well for walking shots and handheld travel videos. Autofocus is much improved compared to older Fujifilm models. The eye tracking is quick, dependable, and consistent even in dim lighting. And for photographers, the tactile dials give a premium experience. Controlling ISO, shutter speed, and exposure feel satisfying and old school in the best possible way. Low light performance is excellent thanks to Fuji's strong noise reduction and deep sensor readout. Night portraits, city streets, cafes, and indoor shots hold detail and warmth without looking washed out. The battery life is surprisingly strong, lasting nearly 800 shots or multiple hours of continuous video. The X-S20 Lite earns its number 6 ranking because it offers something no other budget camera does: style, character, and emotion. If you want images that look cinematic, nostalgic, and soulful right out of the camera, Fuji gives you that experience with minimal effort. Number 5. Canon EOS R50 Mark II. The Canon R50 Mark II is one of the most surprising budget releases of 2026. Canon didn't just refresh the old model, they re-engineered it into a camera that looks simple on the outside, but performs far beyond its price range. Compact, lightweight, and incredibly user-friendly, the R50 Mark II is made for creators who want professional quality results without professional-level complications. Despite its small size, the images it produces rival those from much more expensive cameras. Canon's renowned color science continues to shine with the R50 Mark II. Its 24.2 megapixel sensor captures vibrant, clean, and natural images, with skin tones that are warm, accurate, and flattering. Even in low-light conditions, the camera handles noise remarkably well for its class, and the improved dynamic range ensures better shadow depth and highlight retention. Autofocus is a standout feature. The dual-pixel AF2 system is shockingly fast for an entry-level camera, instantly detecting eyes, tracking moving subjects, and rarely losing focus even in complex backgrounds. Its smart subject recognition can identify humans, animals, vehicles, and faces from challenging angles, making it ideal for self-filming, fast-moving subjects, or pets. Video capabilities are impressive for a camera of this size. The R50 Mark II supports 4K 60 frames per second oversampled footage, 1800p 120 frames per second slow motion, reduced rolling shutter, better heat management, and clean HDMI output for streaming. Combined with Canon's color science, videos have a cinematic softness without extensive color grading. While it lacks in body stabilization, IBIS, Canon's improved digital IS works well, especially when paired with stabilized lenses. Designed for ease of use, the R50 Mark II is lightweight, pocket-friendly, and features a flip-out touchscreen, intuitive menus, a good built-in microphone, USB-C charging, and a more stable grip. Its improved processor also extends battery life compared to the original R50. Overall, this camera provides beginner-friendly professional quality, making it the perfect first camera for creators. Number 4. Panasonic Lumix G100 Pro. The Panasonic G100 Pro is one of the most underrated cameras in the budget market. Compact and lightweight, the 2026 version delivers upgrades that turn it into a powerful tool for filmmakers and vloggers. Panasonic focused on key aspects: stabilization, audio quality, color performance, and ease of shooting. Its 20-megapixel micro four thirds sensor delivers clean images with good detail and a soft cinematic tone. Improved processing reduces noise in low-light conditions, while skin tones remain balanced and natural. Autofocus, once the original G100's weakest point, has been upgraded with hybrid phase and contrast AF, faster subject tracking, reliable face and eye detection, and reduced focus breathing during video. Video features are extensive, including 4K 60 frames per second, 1080p, 120 frames per second slow motion, no recording limit, Vlog-L support, and excellent in-camera stabilization. The Open Gate mode also allows vertical 9 to 16 videos, ideal for TikTok or Instagram Reels. Audio is a major strength. The built-in directional microphone system automatically adjusts depending on subject position, reducing the need for external mics. The hybrid stabilization system ensures smooth walking shots and stable handheld footage. Design-wise, the camera is extremely compact, light enough for all-day shooting, features a fully articulating screen, easy-to-navigate menus, and USB-C charging. While battery life is average due to its small body, USB-C power delivery compensates during longer shoots. Overall, the G100 Pro is a complete vlogging package at a budget-friendly price. Number 3. Sony a6400 Mark II. The Sony a6400 Mark II builds on the legendary a6400's reputation for autofocus, reliability, and longevity. The Mark II modernizes the foundation, creating a creator-focused hybrid camera without overhauling its familiar design. Its 26-megapixel APS-C sensor produces crisp, detailed images with excellent dynamic range. Colors are now richer and more natural, and skin tones are smooth and cinematic. Low-light performance is improved, with the Bionz XR processor reducing noise without sacrificing detail, making indoor vlogs or night shoots look professional. Autofocus remains Sony's hallmark. With 759 phase detect points, real-time IAF for humans, animals, and birds, and faster lock-on speeds, it tracks moving subjects seamlessly, even in low light. For creators, this ensures precise focus and peace of mind. Video performance is equally impressive, offering 4K 60 frames per second, oversampled from 6K, 1800p, 120 frames per second slow motion, 10-bit 422. Internal recording, S-Cinetone color, and reliable heat management. The addition of 5-axis in-body stabilization, IBIS, makes handheld and walking shots smooth, transforming the a6400 Mark II into a true hybrid tool. The camera retains the classic A6000 series look while improving grip, adding a fully articulating screen, enhanced EVF, dual SD card slots, better weather sealing, and USB-C fast charging. Its NPFZ100 battery ensures long, reliable shooting sessions. Overall, the a6400 Mark II combines professional power in a compact, creator-friendly body, making it one of the best budget hybrid cameras. Number 2. Canon EOS R10 Mark II. The Canon R10 Mark II is a true powerhouse disguised as a budget camera. It doesn't just compete with higher-end models, it often surpasses them in speed, versatility, and user-friendly performance. At its core is a new 24-megapixel APS-C sensor paired with the advanced DIG-ICX Plus processor, delivering sharp, rich, and professional-looking images. Highlight recovery has improved, shadows remain clean, and skin tones are natural and flattering. Low light detail is enhanced, and colors have a subtle, cinematic roll-off that gives both photos and videos a polished professional feel without heavy post-processing. Autofocus is where the R10 Mark II really shines. Canon's upgraded subject recognition system can identify humans, animals, birds, cars, motorcycles, and even eyes and faces from a distance. Fast-moving subjects are tracked with remarkable accuracy, making this camera ideal for action, wildlife, and sports photography. The AF is sticky and confident, providing peace of mind for creators who need precision without constant adjustment. Video features are equally impressive. The camera offers 4K 60 frames per second, oversampled from 6K, ultra-sharp 4K 30 frames per second, 10-bit 422 internal recording, zero crop at 4K, improved rolling shutter, better heat dissipation, and pre-recording burst for action sequences. Combined with Canon's natural color science, this makes the R10 Mark II perfect for cinematic YouTube videos, short films, and vlogs straight from the memory card. Although it lacks IBIS, the improved digital IS performs very well when paired with stabilized lenses, ensuring smooth, handheld footage. Canon has also made the design both lightweight and professional. The camera features a solid grip, responsive and fast menus, a flip-out articulating touchscreen, built-in flash, strong weather resistance, and dual control dials. Battery life is solid for hybrid use, and USB-C charging adds convenience for travel and longer shoots. Overall, the R10 Mark II is one of the fastest, cleanest, and most capable hybrid cameras in the budget category, making it a true all-rounder for creators who demand professional performance at an accessible price. Number 1. Fujifilm X-S30. The Fujifilm X-S30 isn't just a camera, it's a statement. It represents everything a modern creator needs in 2026. Exceptional color, cinematic video capabilities, reliable autofocus, powerful stabilization, and hybrid performance that rivals far more expensive cameras. Its 26-megapixel BSI APS-C sensor captures images that feel alive, textured, and rich, with Fujifilm's legendary color science providing instant cinematic appeal. Film simulations like Eterna, Classic Chrome, and Provia give photographers and videographers a creative edge straight out of the camera, reducing the need for heavy post-processing. Autofocus on the X-S30 has been significantly upgraded, addressing what was previously Fuji's biggest weakness. Eye detection is faster and more accurate. Object tracking has improved, and the camera performs exceptionally well, even in low light conditions. It now competes with Sony and Canon in reliability and speed, ensuring subjects are tracked consistently, whether you're filming people, pets, or fast-moving action. Video performance is where the X-S30 truly shines. It offers 6.2K open-gate recording for ultimate flexibility in framing and cropping, 4K 60 frames per second for high-clarity footage, 1080p 240 frames per second slow motion, and 10-bit 422 internal recording. EF-Log 2 allows maximum dynamic range for professional-grade color grading, and heat management is excellent, allowing longer recording without interruptions. The 7-stop in-body stabilization system, IBIS, makes handheld shooting look effortless, turning walking shots, product videos, and vlogs into smooth, professional-quality content without additional gear. Design-wise, the X-S30 feels premium, but remains compact and practical. It has a strong grip, a fully articulating touchscreen, a high-quality viewfinder, a lightweight body, intuitive menu navigation, USB-C charging, and improved heat control. Battery life is excellent, thanks to the NPW235, letting creators shoot for hours without worry. In short, the Fujifilm X-S30 balances everything a modern creator wants. Stunning color science, top-tier stabilization, versatile video capabilities, fast and reliable autofocus, and a compact premium design. Nothing in the budget category comes close, making it the clear #1 choice for 2026. So that wraps up our list of the top 10 budget cameras for 2026. Cameras that give you the best features without burning a hole in your pocket. We hope this guide helps you pick the perfect camera for your needs, whether it's vlogging, photography, or just capturing memories. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends who are looking for a new camera. And don't forget to comment below, which camera caught your eye, or which one are you planning to buy? Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest tech reviews, tips, and recommendations. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more exciting camera gear and gadgets.